What is Tantra? It's one of those words we kind of whisper, isn't it? It's a borderline naughty word. But did you know it's a huge part of animism? Yep, stay tuned and I'll tell you about what I consider is the first step to having a meaningful animist practice. Hi, I'm Laura Giles with Pan Society. Thanks for being here. If you get something out of this video, please like it and check out some of our other videos. So Tantra, what does that even mean? Most people associate it with sex, but the word comes from Sanskrit and it means web or to weave energy. So it's really about connection through the body. You hear me say this often, but our language promotes disconnection to ourselves and everything else. We don't speak in webs. We speak with eyes that see isolated bits of data, so we speak in separation. For example, I've said this before too, but sometimes people ask me when I'm going to talk about animism, or what is the animism piece of what I just said. It's all animism. There isn't anything that isn't animism. When we talk about who we are, we say we are mind, body, and spirit. We separate these things out and approach them as parts. Or a lot of times I hear people say that we're spirits having a physical experience. And then they act like that, or even say that they're carrying around a meat wagon, like they're separate from their body, and the body is something to discard later as useless. The more accurate way of expressing that is that I am a body, I am a mind, and I am a spirit. They really aren't separate any more than you are separate from me, the earth, or the sky. Remember, it's a web, it's all interconnected. So I suppose the first step in having a tantric animist experience, or any animist experience, is to start seeing your body as you, not something that is separate from you. We may say my body like it's a possession. It's not a possession, it's you. So perhaps you can start using language a little differently to help change your perspective. It really does help. The next thing you can do is be mindful of what your body is experiencing. It's always communicating to you. Unfortunately, we have learned to ignore it. One of the things I do in my work as a therapist is to help people tune back in. When I'm stuck, or if I think that the data isn't consistent, I ask people's bodies what's going on. And unlike the mind or emotion, the body doesn't lie. It doesn't get confused by what it's supposed to be or what other people might think. It's just natural. And we're so overstimulated that we only see what's big, and our society encourages that. The masculine way is go big or go home. Be direct, be bright, score, win, that kind of thing. And the feminine way is to be soft, quiet, go into the darkness, connect, uplift the whole. We need more balance in this equation. And when we incorporate that feminine softness, that quiet, we can start to feel our bodies and connect with others in the same way. When people say you can't love anyone until you love yourself, that's what that means to me. You can't love yourself until you know yourself. Nobody can love you until you are you. So these are tiny building blocks to wholeness, not just for yourself, but in the big picture, wholeness with the universe. There's a lot of information just now to wrap your head around. So shoot me some questions, give me a comment, let me know your experience with connecting to your body. I'd love to hear from you. Ciao.